can't even believe that I get to be here with my sisters, my stepsisters, Melanie Lynskey and Megan Dodds.
Drew Barrymore, returning to her fairy tale roots.
Breathe. Just breathe.
The actress reunited with her Ever After co-stars, Melanie Lynskey and Megan Dodds, who played her stepsisters in the 1998 film.
What did I do?
Think, Danielle. Think really hard.
We're just here in a time machine and we're back 25 years ago because it's the 25th anniversary of Ever After.
The olden days were very much more romantic.
Yeah, 25 years later, the ladies are celebrating the classic retelling of Cinderella, costumes and all.
I literally can't even believe that I get to be here with my sisters.
How great is this? Not your normal, average, everyday occurrence.
Didn't you hear? The prince went to the king and asked him to release all those men. He didn't.
And seems the cast bonded on set. Last year, Melanie told ET all the behind-the-scenes details.
Oh gosh, it was just such a supportive environment. It was a really wonderful time. Like, Angelica would have these dinner parties and we'd all go over there and have so much French wine and sing, and Drew would be like a little DJ playing her CDs. She and I would go everywhere with like those Case Logic, remember those from the 90s? Oh, yeah. We would both have those and be like putting music on, and just these epic dinner parties in the south of France. And I was like, movie making is magic, and they're not all like that, I came to learn. They're not all so magic, but it was a good time.
Forgive me, Your Highness, I did not see you.
Your aim would suggest otherwise.
Even though it is a fairy tale, there's a lot of truth in it, which I find really wonderful, because I think that when you've told a story a certain amount of times a certain way, it's very amazing to be able to go to it and find new things in it and have it also trick you. I mean, this story takes you in places where you certainly don't expect, and the outcome, you don't really know what it's going to be, and I think that's amazing, because I think people feel like they know this story so well that to have it be different is a really nice change of pace.
Earlier this month, Melanie recalled another memory with her on-screen sis on The Tonight Show.
She's just like the most special, the kindest person. I had this moment. She gave me a gift when we started doing Ever After, and it was so sweet. And I was like, I want to get her a gift. And I found at this antique market these plates. And I gave them to her, and she was like, oh my God, if each one of these plates was to fall to the floor and smash into 1,000 million pieces, each one of the pieces would scream, I love you, Melanie.
But the impression, she says, wasn't planned.
We had been backstage talking about how sweet she was. I'm not like generally impersonating people. I think sometimes when I tell a story about someone, their voice comes out of my body, and it happened on television.
While Ever After's gone on to become a fan favorite, Drew recently opened up to ET about how it's impacted her to this day.
When I was in my early 20s and did Ever After, I was like, I don't think I would be the same person without being given a spin on what we think a princess is supposed to be. I was trying to start a company and wanted to tell stories and make films, and that particular messaging that you could rescue yourself, that you didn't have to wait to be rescued, is definitely the thing that set me up best in my life. And I don't know who I would be, honestly, without it. It changed the way I saw the world.